Welcome to Myrtle Beach. We're back in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina for the 2025 Fire Rescue South Carolina Conference. We're gonna go check out a bunch of brand new fire apparatus, vendors, maybe grab some free stuff, and talk to people. Let's go.
Today we're at the South Carolina Fire Conference located in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Here at Atlantic Emergency Solutions, we offer equipment for South Carolina sales. We're starting to put a footprint in South Carolina, and we're just now starting to expand in the state. Our equipment includes turnout gear, extrication gear, gloves, PPE, etc., all the way to blowhard, ventilation fans, nozzles, L-cart, and just a lot of variety of equipment.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
So the ambulance behind us is a road rescue. It's brand new. Just got delivered to Calhoun County about 2 weeks ago.
Flip the handlebars, crashing in my car. Wake up in a bar, I'll be a superstar. Just on my avatar.
It's on an F-350 chassis, and it's a brand new ambulance.
I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face.
These trucks are fairly quick to deliver, but they are the smaller of the ambulances. They're just very easy to work with, very good space.
Think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get on safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the...
This is a standard layout. So on the Ready Medic from Road Rescue, there's a few kind of standardized layouts that they go with. They picked to have no CPR seat, so they have more cabinetry, a little bit more storage space. But other than that, it's a fairly standard layout, and you can see the stretcher mount's actually kicked over a little extra to give them an extra wide aisle space as well.
I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos,
So we cover about 10 different states, and if anyone needs an ambulance, they need fire trucks, equipment, anything like that, they can contact us and we can get them in contact with the right person who covers their area or covers their equipment.
I'm with Wesley Welding Fabricating, Rock Hill, South Carolina, General Manager. Work for Stevie and Johnny Williams. We fabricate, of course. We fix any kind of fire truck, anything with tires. Pump test all your fire trucks, and then of course we built this beautiful tanker right here behind us. This is a Sort of our basic model. This is a Hunter's Chapel. It has a 3,000 gallon tank, 500 gallon pump, a hose reel in the front bumper, Kenworth T480 chassis. Very dependable truck for water delivery. The chassis is the big deal. You got to get it bought, ordered and bought, and then it gets to us, and then we add a tank, pump, and everything onto the back. So just 6 months, 6 to 8 months. Just call me 803-320-3407. We'll get you an estimate out, start talking about the process.
We're at the Myrtle Beach, South Carolina Fire Chiefs Conference, and I'm with South Carolina Fire Equipment, and we're here representing all of the fire service products for the state of South Carolina. We represent one manufacturer, Viking Life Saving Equipment. Viking is a global company that handles products throughout the world. Very large corporation that manufactures structural turnout gear, extrication EMS wildland gear, and we also carry women's turnout gear, custom fit just for women in the fire service. The women's turnout gear is called the Valkyrie gear. We developed this for female firefighters so that it actually fits the female firefighters much better, so it's less stress and fatigue on the female firefighters. It's built bigger in the bust area, it tapers more and flares at the hips, and the waist is adjustable so that it comes up over their hips and fits in the groin area. And this has a take up in the back of the coat as well, so that they can adjust it inside of the gear and take the gear up. The pants are the same way. They have an adjustment in the waistband so that the pants adjust around their waist and allows for more comfort in the hip area. Our Warrior gear is our gear that is a custom fit gear where it's a very lightweight outer shell called the Viking IQ. The difference that you'll notice when you put this coat on, it actually uses the fabric and the materials to transfer the weight off from your shoulders to give you more comfort and less fatigue on your heart. This comes in multiple colors. Our black doesn't change colors like a lot of the others do. It will stay solid black throughout the life of the gear. We also carry the Phoenix helmets. So we have the TL2 and the Phoenix leather helmets. We carry their standard composite helmets as well. We have boots, gloves, helmets, structural turnout gear, all of your loose equipment and tools. We carry the Twain fire trucks as well.
I'm here with South Carolina Fire Equipment, who is my dealer here in South Carolina, representing the Twain fire truck line. The truck that we have here on the floor is a 4-door commercial cab built on a Freightliner chassis. The back end is a top mount, 1500 pump, 1500 water. Twain is an American-owned, family-owned company, 85 years old, so we've been around a while, but we're not a household name as some of the larger guys are. We use common parts. One of the issues that some people have in the industry is once the truck's out of warranty, there's only one place that they can buy parts because they're private labeled by some manufacturers. We don't do that. We use common parts so that after the warranty is out on a truck, the standard warranty, which in our case is a 2-year bumper to bumper, you can go locally and get fuses and relays and so forth, reducing your cost of ownership. The things to consider as you're looking for a fire truck. Toyn's been in business 85 years. I've been with the company 19 years. Would love to have people come by and give us a look. That's all we can ask for. Look us up at Toyne, TOYNE.com, and you can see our deliveries and read more about the company.
Here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, doing the fire convention, showing off some work that we've done. MPT Auto Body is a collision and custom company here in Myrtle's Inlet. We specialize in doing fire trucks, heavy equipment, fleet vehicles. We can fabricate pretty much anything, about 80% of the parts that are on here. Compartment doors, steps, bumpers, any of the heavy apparatus equipment we can fabricate in-house. We do full paints, custom graphics, anything that you want. We try not to skip a beat on anything. We make sure everything's 100% before it leaves the shop. I go through and check absolutely everything. We're willing to make the drive and pick up whatever it takes to help, make sure the job gets done. Most companies are a 12-week lead time just to get an answer on parts, and we can make parts usually in about 2 weeks. So if you have any questions or anything for me, you can reach us by email, mptechoffice@gmail.com, or look on our website, mptautobody.com.
Basically what Hikon is, it's a quick connector that allows you to connect to a hydrant faster and disconnect quicker. Obviously it's all about speed in the fire industry, being able to flow water to the scene. So we've been around for about 12 years. We actually relaunched this last year at FDIC. So originally was on a show called Shark Tank several years ago, got a deal, ended up backing out on the deal. That's a long story, but so now we're selling these fittings all across the United States, Canada. We've got 5 other countries right now that I'm working with, trying to get them into their thread type that they're using so we can send them units. But we do all of our own manufacturing in Arkansas and then ship all over the United States and Canada. Everything is made out of billet or extruded aluminum. We do a hard coat anodize on them, and then there's another coating on them that's yellow, it's a black tea coating for lubricity. We've got a 3-year warranty on them. Covers everything except the gasket that's inside it. This unit here in my hand, it's 12 years old. I've been used in the service, so it's not just been sitting on the shelf for 12 years. They'll last you 20 years easy. We also make the smaller unit for your garden hose. This is like a 3/4 inch size, so you'll leave that pre-connected on your hose. And then when you get ready to connect to your house or your other hose, it's literally just a quick twist and turn.
Sure, we're at the South Carolina Fire Conference right here in beautiful Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, in the city that we love to protect and serve. We are today at our booth selling t-shirts for MB Fire Cares, which helps us with helping other charities here in the area. We're very fortunate that we have a full-time career department, but we'd love to give back to our community any way we can. So all of the merchandise and things that we share or sell goes to help our other charities here in the area. And we're also doing a little bit of recruiting. We have a recruiting process starting next week. We're looking for candidates only have to be 18 years old, have a high school diploma and a clean criminal record. We can teach them everything else in our recruit school, which is a 26-week recruit school taught right here in the city of Myrtle Beach. They get paid from day one. They learn all their fire skills and EMT through that academy. And then from there they can grow their career. So we're just looking for individuals that want to be here, that want to work, that are not afraid to be a part of an elite team and train and better themselves. So currently we have 6 fire stations in the city of Myrtle Beach. There's about a 25 square mile section of Horry County. We have 8 miles of beach that we cover as well. It's again 6 stations. We have a 7th one planned in the near future as the city of Myrtle Beach continues to grow. It's one of the fastest growing areas. We have a brand new station that's getting finished to replace one of our older stations, Station 3, this summer. Another station to replace Station 1 next year, and then again plans for that 7th station in the next 3 to 5 years. So we are a growing department. We have 5 engines that are in service along with a spare or 2 spares. We have a couple ladder trucks as well, heavy rescue, and 2 ambulances, because we mostly run EMS calls here in the city of Myrtle Beach. They can find our information on myrtlebeachfire.com, or they can go to our social media page, Myrtle Beach Fire Department, or Instagram, and see all the things we have going on. And they can find links to the hiring process and anything else we have going on. So feel free to have them reach out.
So at Myrtle Beach at the South Carolina Firefighters Conference 2025, and I represent Safe Industries. I'm a rescue tool specialist for the company and loose equipment sales rep. We also do trainings, demos with all the extrication equipment for us, Genesis tools, Paratech struts, things of that nature. We sell globe turnout gear, Carnes helmet, globe boots, and we have 511 apparel. We can cover you from the fire truck to the pavement with anything you need. I'm a retired firefighter, so this was a company that I actually worked with as a fire chief before and all, so great company for me to retire and come work for. We have an ISP to where if you're in globe turnout gear, any manufacturer's gear, we can clean it, we can repair it, we can decon it, we can take care of the customer. So we have app service, so if a fire department, their equipment goes down, something's going on with a pump, something electrical or anything like that, we have Safe Industry service trucks, booms on them, anything of that nature, and we can actually come out and our techs will take care of whether the service on the fire ground where something's broke or it's in the firehouse or whatever. Those techs will come around and actually take care of that truck for them on scene or in the firehouse, either way. I cover Genesis Tools, which is education tools. It's basically a 28-volt platform Milwaukee battery, and then you have a 18-volt Milwaukee platform. One is a 2-stage pump on a tool, one is a 3-stage pump on a tool. So you got choices. And then Paratech is used for heavy lifting, stabilization. The big condo that fell in Florida, that building was being held up by the Paratech struts. That's what was keeping it where they could go and search for victims and stuff. So they can just call us at Safe Industries. We're on the web, so they can pull us up. If not, call the main office and they'll actually put you in line with us and we can take care of you that way. The owner, Al Williman, has just started a new branch in the service of helping our fire departments in our regions, our emergency management. So now we have an ERT side. So when Helene came through, we actually responded and we actually set up in the TD Center in Greenville, South Carolina. And we were supplying 300 to 500 chainsaws to people cutting down trees. We had generators, drinking water, Gatorade, towels. We were taking care of the responders out there in the field, and actually the members of Safe Industries going out there standing beside them and helping them in some instances. So we were covering South Carolina and North Carolina during that time, trying to help them with that response. So our aim is to help the responder, no matter how small, how big, where they're at. We're there for each and every one of them.
Once again, John, single arm. Move that bar up a little bit. There you go. Very nice. Jordan, Colin, Nikki, Ken, Robert, Timothy, and Patrick. There you go. Beautiful. Somebody wants to volunteer. There you go. Very nice. Good deal. There you go. Very nice. Oh, there you go. Very nice. Very nice. Just join us in the Deadlift competition. This is our first year at the South Carolina Convention. We usually are at Safer. With this particular competition, we did the bench press challenge last year. Had some guys crush it. I think we had some guy do like 50 reps for 225. So, this year, we're doing a deadlift top. It's about down all the way down from Raleigh. Oh, God. Larry's doing this without any strap. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. Nice job, Jeremy. Woo. Lift sumo, no less. There you go. Very nice. Good deal. Let's go. Oh, yeah. You look like you worked it before. If anybody wants to be a last-minute entrant, talk to John. We'd be glad to sign you up. We need a few more folks if we can swing it. There you go, easy. Very nice. Okay, this is a warm-up for Larry. Here we go, first hit. That was entirely too easy. Oh my goodness. That looked incredibly difficult. I'm so sorry. Easy money. Beautiful. Easy. That just looks so hard. I'm so sorry. And it's down. Here we go. Yeah. Easy. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Very nice. Beautiful. Easy money. Beautiful. Hey, Isabel. Isabel. You want to hit that money? Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, yeah, you do. Want to hit some ammonia? Here we go. There we go! Very nice. Good job. There we go! There we go! Very nice! There we go! Nice and easy. Beautiful. Larry gets his own soundtrack. Let's go, Larry. Very nice. Beautiful. Easy. It's basically something that you can inhale. It'll knock you on your butt, but it gets you going. Gets the adrenaline going for the lift. She's gonna hit that before her lift. And John is gonna help. He's the world's strongest smelling salts. Here we go! Come on! Get out! Get out! Go! 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 Get out! Bring it out! Come on! You can do it! No! 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 65. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Up and down it goes for Kevin. All right, he's going for shots. Jeremy, would you like to go for an ammonia hit?
No, I'm good. That stuff wake you up too much.
I'll wake you up in the next day.
It will.
Here we go. Oh, very good attempt. Very good attempt. Give it up for Jeremy. There we go. Woo! Get it up, get it up. There you go. Very nice. 405 like a nothing. There he goes. He's taking a huff. There we go. You go. Come on, let's go. Oh yeah. 455 pounds on the bar. Come on! Great job. Good job, man. All right, Larry's going for a massive 500-pound lift. This man don't look it, but he can lift a house. Come on, I need you guys to get loud. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Come on, you can do this. Let's get it up the ground. Break it, break it, break it. Come on. Come on. There you go. Get up for Larry. Hey, deadlift challenge. All right, Larry is going to get presented with a very fancy Deadlift Challenge Award. So, Larry, this means not only are you the deadlift champion winner, but you get bragging rights for a full year. Yeah. Congratulations.
Good job, Larry. Get up. Woo! Great job.